Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to the Shrouded Isles. Sorry, felt a little bit of a sneeze coming on there. Anyway, where we last left off, we have a bunch of people currently being treated or examined in the tower, as well as having selected our representative for our zealous ignorance. Our ignorance faction. Let us continue. So you're being treated. Let's see. We do need to boost discipline a bit. Yes. And we also have a fervory man who's a bit of an artist. So, honestly, I'm inclined it might be worth Meanwhile, you're just curious. Honestly, it might be worth actually bringing Eden along just to sacrifice him. If we find someone else who's also a sinner, or a sinner we're actually looking for, because I think, yeah, we're looking for the swindler. If we find the swindler, we'll replace him with another guy, but let's see. We only have the one. Now what? So you're discipline. We need a Well, we have our selection right there with Yoma, who we probably will take with us. But yep. Come along, you son of a bitch. We're gonna be making use of you. Yeah, Cadwell doesn't like us. They're very dissatisfied with us because we've sacrificed 2 of their people. Admittedly, it was justified sacrifice. But we shall see. It's the Everson, who are neutral to us. Let's see, who do we want to look into? So your penitence. We can't really use you, but despite the fact that you're a pretty good penitence person because you're a negative to discipline. Which sucks, but what have you. Let's see, Hermit. So, not good for fervor, but we can deal. In this case, we might be better off with... We'll give Dismas here a shot. And finally, Blackbourne, who are neutral to us despite us being having the shit. Well, we've got someone who's acting strangely. We also have a liar. Not good. Not good at all, but not a whole lot we can do about it at the moment. Let's see, what's your cynical? So not good. know what? We'll go with Hannah. Because Hannah is pretty good at what she does. And I guess we'll begin the season. Let's see. First things, we need to do stuff with you. And you would be a pretty good starting point. Let's see. Alright, we'll do that. Because that will boost that shall boost our ability to our standing with these houses, which would be useful. Let's see. Alright, so Ymir's done good work. Good for you. Ooh, poor outcome. Dismiss granted forgiveness for sinners without punishment. Not good. Let's see, we'll also have a quick look at your vice. Ooh, you're a linguist. But a singer. Okay. So we know a bit more about the houses. Or at least their representatives. We need to keep ignorance up, because that's just useful. And as much as I want to use you to boost further, just you being an artist, just no. No, that is a terrible idea. Alright. We'll go with these two at the moment. Yeah, that'll work. Unfortunately, I've picked up a bunch of people who are not very good at ignorance. Ooh. What the hell? Ah, son of a bitch. Well, that's not good. I mean, on the one hand, we have access to a lot of. We have access to a fair few. We have a fair few major sinners to deal with. But what are we going to do? We have to select at least one advisor. You know what? As much as it sucks, we're going to do this, and then we're going to sacrifice Mishra. Simply but to give further the boost it badly needs. Alright, we haven't found the swindler yet, but see, if we sacrifice him, we'll lose some penitence, that's fine, but we'll gain more than enough fervor to make up for it. Sorry. She is a coward, and that sucks. We sacrifice the life of Mishra. So it's a just sacrifice, so they'll sullenly mourn, so they don't like it, but they'll suck it up. Okay. Tower. So we'll visit you. Purification was a success. We have cured Heidi. You know what, let's just release her. She's released, we kind of need the space. We have discovered Denrick's contagion, examination... Discover the contagion, purify. And... purify. So you two will be purified. Okay, we have the inquiries we can run with. Huzzah! Let's see, we'll start with you. You're just lazy. No, it's a good one, but still. And we'll go with... What's your... singer? You know what, let's go with... We'll give... however you pronounce that one's name. Mailbox is empty, that's fine. He's acting strangely. God damn it. Hang on. Before we do anything else, who was... Alright, we'll give Ivor a chance to be contained and be treated, because we can. And we'll just... Damn it to hell, it's spread. Not good. Not good at all. We'll try you. You seem alright. And we'll examine Ivor just to figure out what's going on there. Alright, since we know... Well, that's alright. We now know why you're a bit of a problem. You're hallucinating. Shit. Alright, Eden, come along. We'll sacrifice you to... No, you know what? Change that. We'll go... Haida. Because I want to actually use Fervor a bit to try and boost our standing with the house. So you guys are satisfied. Wonderful. See, you're lacking Fervor. Ooh, gentle. Gentle, not good. Not good at all. Well, honestly, we could probably... Sorry, we can probably try this fellow out and see what we get. Because worst case scenario, we might end up sacrificing him, we don't know. And last on our list. Alright, we know a fair bit about this house. None of them are particularly good. And we can't really ask him, find out about his vice at the moment, so I guess we'll check out your virtue. Elegant. Let's see, your penitence, so... You know what? This works. This works out rather nicely. You know, truth be told, I probably should take the time, take a small break from recording just to recover, but you know what? It's fine. We'll deal. Alright, let's find what we get. Let's see, average outcome. Let's have a look at what your vice is. Ah, bingo was his name-o. So we've got our sacrifice right here. Very good. Because Chennabrog wants the Swindler, we're going to give the Swindler. Okay. You're workable, we can work with you. You're a good boy. See, Bogdan does his job pretty well. Penitence needs to be a bit higher because we found the Swindler. But that works. That works just fine. Admittedly, it kind of sucks that we've had to sacrifice multiple people in this particular house, but well, it happens sometimes. Admittedly, you kind of suck in that you kind of detract from discipline, but honestly, there are worse things, if that makes sense. See, you're doing self-loathing, so penitence is up. Wonderful. And we can investigate a bit of heresy. Let's see, what are your... Stubborn? You know what? That works. That's a fair one. We can use that one. You're dissatisfied. You're currently neutral, so... Let's try and make... Let's balance the powers that be and make everyone neutral, shall we? So at least this way no one's particularly mad, and we can do stuff. Ooh. Poor outcome, not good. Not good at all. But we still make the cuts, so... Hooray for penitence. And now we're gonna enact the will of our god. Goodbye, you son of a bitch. Ooh, that... We have to do it. He's the one that the god wants. But it's gonna make the house outright rebellious now. How fickle they are. But... Ooh, that explains it, because it's a repeated sacrifice. It's not my fault. The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage penitence deserve suffering for mortal sins. The scholar, give him to me. Okay. Though village folk are growing content and passive, I must stroke their fervour. And House Kurgan are defying my authority. I must appease them this season or risk revolt. Okay, things complete. So you're depressed. Let's see, we'll release you. Your success will release you. We also know what's wrong with her, so we'll purify. Oh, we also have a letter. Shagan Yavoski suggests a new holiday, Chernobog's Day, in which villagers may give food and goods to those they care for. You're currently hallucinating, so we can encourage further. No, we do not need more responsibility, so we'll be more effective, or approved if all gifts go to the church. You know what? Further sounds like a good idea. Let's see, organizes a gift exchange, but it seems he gives the most of anyone. So Fervor's great. Fervor's done well. We can work with Fervor's back in the red, back in the black, as it were. Okay, we need to... Well, firstly, we need to contain this before it becomes a problem. Let's see... And at the moment, we need... Well, we need someone who's going to be useful. You know what? We'll go with Carol. Because he's going to be useful. And we'll contain you before you become a problem elsewhere. So we need to appoint an advisor. Who? Ah, yes, it was the scholar we needed. We'll come back to you. Do we know who the scholar is? The scholar is... Or at least what field the scholar is in. Scholar is in ignorance. Okay. So they're not in House Cadwell. Which is good, it's a good thing, but... You know what? We'll go with your edge, because why not? We do need the extra penitence. Let's see, Hermit, Linguistics... Ah, shit. Bingo! There's our sacrifice right there. Which is going to help us a lot. Though the Eversons are going to be pissed. Alright, what's your virtue? Full of fervor. Good. Good. Good go. Though we can... Hannah is actually a pretty good one for this. Since we can afford to take some loss to ignorance now, because it's swapped to penitence. That's good. Very good. Alright, we put new people in the thing, so... Examine you... Purify. We know what's wrong with you. And now... Let's see, your fervor. How are we gonna deal with you? We know pretty much everything about this house, so... I guess it's a matter of what can we afford to sacrifice. Yeah, Velen's is a pretty good moderate at this stage, so yeah, we'll go with them. Gods, who knew that running a cult would be so damn hard? Alright, we need the massive boost to support. We also needed a good thing there. We need to boost penitence, we need to boost support over here, so it's a great outcome. Good man. This is why we like him. Discipline went down, and things went up. Alright, so let's have a look at your virtue. Ooh, you are a good one. Oh shit, I forgot that you were the scholar. Ah, crap. Shit, I boy, I've made a mistake. I mean, on the plus side, we have pretty much the one we have to counterbalance this situation, which is great. But yeah, we'll do a little bit here to keep Blackborn happy, or at least in the black. So average outcome, things went up, good. So average outcome, good there, very good there. And another great outcome here, so wonderful. God damn it, why did the scholar have to have a major virtue? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hope like hell that the sacrifice of the skull is going to help over here. Because we need this house to not be rebellious. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Thankfully, if we sacrifice the scholar, it'll swap what the major thing should be. So that might help us out. I should have checked this better before we did this, so yeah, this isn't good. Let's see, House Kigan calls me a tyrant, they conspire in the shadows, planning my overthrow. Shit. You wake as the strong, rough hands of the Kerrigan workers grasp your limbs and you smell something strong and herbal. Matron Kerrigan wipes the sweat from your brow as you lose consciousness. Season survived. We made it a year and 2 seasons. We sacrificed 6 villages out of 30. We sacrificed 6 of the major sinners. Yeah, that's not good. We lost. It happens. But yes, that is the Shrouded Isle. If people want to see me try this again, I'm more than happy to do so. But until next time, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.